Hey there, and welcome to Crochet Therapy. I'm Barbara, your host for this episode of Morning Coffee and Crochet, and I am so glad that you're here. Happy Monday to you, and I hope that you had a great weekend. I had a pretty good weekend. I enjoyed the weekend well, not the full weekend, but the last part of last week with my granddaughters. And then Saturday, my son and daughter-in-law came, and we got to spend some time with them before they ended up going back home. So, yeah, the girls were really, really, really fun. It's so funny though, because when they come to visit, it's just, it's just, oh, excuse me, go, go, go. And I love it because they are so active and they're so inquisitive and they want to be doing things and learning things. And, but wow, this Grammy really has to work hard to keep up with those little girls. Racine, good morning to you. I hope that you're having a great Monday. Happy Monday to you. And listen, it was good chatting with you yesterday. And on the live, the excuse me, pardon me. On the live on Aloha Crochet with Naomi. That was fun. I really enjoyed it yesterday. We went a little long because we were just having so much fun together. Ooh, guess what? My coffee's here. Thank you. Oh, my Lanta. Thank you so much, sweetie. And so I now have coffee. Yay. Oh, with a little bit of half and half. And this is my first cup of the day. My first sip of the day. So good. Still hot, which is fine. Just fine. So good. So yeah, so that's what happened this past weekend. It was all fun and games. Ooh. Oh, good. You enjoyed the get together too. Let me show you what my shirt looks like today. This is my shirt today. It is a snowman. And even though our weather is very cold, this morning it was 11 degrees. Let me see what it is now. The sun is just now coming up and getting nice and bright. Let me see. Oh, we're having a heat wave. It's now 14 degrees. 14. Tammy, good morning. It's good to see you. How are you, my dear? I hope that you are having a great Monday. And we are under a cold weather advisory. It's saying, keep your animals inside and, all the things, right? Yes. So, yeah. Cold weather. Oh, you're good. I'm so glad. I'm so glad. Let's get a little bit more coffee. Tell me what's in your cup this morning. I am, again, I'm having hot coffee with a little bit of half and half, and I need it. Oh, I stayed up too late last night. It was probably about midnight. I was laying in the bed and just randomly, like I was doom scrolling, right? Just randomly looking at random videos of this and that, whatever. And, oh no. Amy says, good morning. I'm jealous of your heat wave. It's 4 degrees here at my house. Woo. Yes. Our heat wave is 10 degrees warmer than you, and you should be jealous. Oh my goodness. Oh, Tammy, you have cold coffee. Woo. I wouldn't dare have cold coffee this morning just because it's cold. It is cold, cold, cold. Racine is drinking lemon water. So y'all are being very healthy conscious. Oh, wow, that's good. Mm. Oh, boy. Okay. Temmie says it's 20 degrees Fahrenheit, feels like 16. Yeah, yeah. That is something else. Mm. Sorry, I'm sipping this coffee. Oh, I see. It was once hot coffee, but it has cooled. You know, it doesn't take long to cool, does it? Especially in this weather. Yeah. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah. It's like it's so hot you can't drink it, but then when it cools down, then it just goes cold. Oh, Racine. Racine is halfway done on crocheting her scarf. Racine, you made me want to start a scarf last night. I think you mentioned it last night that you were crocheting a scarf, and I was like, I want to crochet a scarf. Ooh, excuse me. Yeah, yes. I am so highly suggestible, honestly. If I see a commercial for, soup, all of a sudden I want soup. If I see a commercial for, a nice hot cup of coffee, I want a hot cup of coffee or a hot cocoa or, you know what I mean? Yes. Mm, mhm. Okay. It is, it's still hot, but it's cooling down enough so that I can actually take a sip. Mm. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That is awesome. Awesome blossom. All right. So, oh, personally, you greatly dislike commercials. Yes, I do too. I actually really do. And I tend to fast forward through them as much as possible. But if I am watching a friend's crochet or like a crochet friends channel or whatever, and it goes to commercial, I let it go. Unless it's one of those 90-minute commercials. And boy, sometimes they get you with those, don't they? But if it's a 90-minute commercial, what is up with a 90-minute commercial on YouTube? You know what I mean? I don't know. I definitely flip through that. But as long as you watch the first 30 seconds of a commercial, then uh, your whoever you're watching gets credit for it. So, who am I? Mm, okay. You grew up in Germany where they didn't rule the airwaves. Oh, I wish, right? I remember when I was growing up, they would actually up the volume on commercials so that like you would be watching a show and then all of a sudden the commercial would be so loud because I guess because they wanted your attention, so they would up their volume. So rude. Now for the most part they don't do that anymore because people do not put up with that, right? Mm. Oh, yummy, yummy, yummy. So tell me, what is on your hook? I want to know what's on your hook. So I am um crocheting. So this is what let me back up a little bit. I have a couple things left that I have to make for Christmas. I have one pair of socks that for one of my granddaughters. I made the one pair of socks. Now I need to make the other pair of socks. And I need to make another pair of socks. And I need to finish my Christmas tree skirt. And I kind of think I need to make a couple more. Well, here's the thing. I don't have a mantle yet, right? I don't have a mantle yet, so I don't really have a place to hang my okay, we're here, Temmie. I don't have a place to hang my stockings yet. I will. one day, but just not today, right? So, um, yeah, I'm wondering if I actually need to finish the stockings or save that for future. You know what I mean? Mm. So I think that what I need to do, mm, this is what I'm thinking. See, it's getting to the end of the year, right? And I'm starting to think about organizing. I always do this, okay? And I'm terrible at it. I'm terrible at it, but I like really like to talk about it and think about it at the end of the year. But what I'm terrible about is keeping it going throughout the year because things happen, right? Like this past year, we had a wedding in April. And so right out off the bat, starting what was it, January, I had to start crocheting all of those little um, sunflowers, right? For sunflower keychains. And yeah, so excuse me. So I had all of this, you know, it's like life just kind of took over, right? And then there was the wedding, and then there was the aftermath of the wedding, which what I mean is the oh my goodness, I'm so exhausted from the wedding. So I feel like the first half of the year was 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 focused on the preparing for the wedding, having the wedding, recovering from the wedding. I really feel like that's what was happening. Um, and then, and also, at the same time, I was also having iron infusions and trying to heal my body and try to get, some energy back because I was at zero energy. It was just crazy. So crazy. So anyway, this last year has been a year of just going to the doctor, right? Um, Tanya, my sweet sister-in-law, sent me something and it said, I always thought when I retired, I would travel more. I just never knew it would be going to the doctors, making so many trips to the doctors. And I agree. It's crazy. It's absolutely insane. But I'm hoping that 2026 can kind of settle down a little bit, right? Settle down a little bit. Oh my goodness. So, yeah, um, I am, um, as always, super hopeful and excited about 2026. I know that every year, has its own challenges and whatnot. And let me turn this volume down. Sorry about that. But I'm always hopeful that something good will happen. Something good will come up of it. Um, ooh, I heard. I just heard my husband um, outside making like a boom boom noise, and I think that what he's doing is trying to break up the water so that it's real important for your chickens to have water, have fresh water, and with it being now I think it says it's 16. No, it still says it's 14 degrees. Um, I'm thinking that he's out there trying to break up the water in one of the waterers. So we'll see. We shall see. Okay. I just messaged my friends to say, I'm live. I'm live. All right. So, oh, so today is Make It Monday, right? And we are on the countdown to Christmas. Um, let me present or invite. Let's see, share screen. Let's take a look at how many days until Christmas Day. So we are 9 days away from Christmas. So now is not necessarily the time to start a new project, although I am, because I'm making socks, but I know that I can make them in a day and a half. I know I can. So, but I've got some other things going on today too. We have a package that has to be mailed out, and we have cookies that we're going to make. Oh, let me share this with you. So today we're going to be mixing up cookies, and tomorrow we're going to be baking cookies, because today there's a little bit going on, right? There's a little bit going on. So we've got a couple cookies that we're going to be putting together. I went and looked to get, yeah. Yeah. Oh, that's right. Homemade marshmallows. I found that um, homemade marshmallows um, online, and it was super, super fun. I think I might want to make homemade marshmallows. You know what would be really fun is if we had homemade marshmallows and graham crackers and yeah, and chocolate bars, and but the homemade marshmallows into a square, that would just fit on one of those graham crackers. I mean, how cool would that be, right? They make it look so easy on TV. Well, on YouTube, I should say, not on TV, but on YouTube. And it's like one of the things that I want to try this year is making marshmallows. Now, the cookies that we're going to be making are Georgie's jelly cookies. And so it's actually a thumbprint cookie. So you make it's like a butter cookie, right? And then you roll it in a ball, and then you just kind of press your thumb in there, and then you put some jelly in there, and then you bake it off, and it is so good. So good. Oh my goodness. And then, so that's one cookie that we're going to be mixing up today. Another one is thin ginger snap cookies. And so these cookies were really yummy. And I have the recipe for those and instructions for how to make them on my other YouTube channel, Cedar Croft Homestead. And I don't think the link is below, but let's see. Where did you go? Here we go. So let me see if I can give you, well, anyway, we'll worry about that. So these are thin ginger snap cookies, and we're mixing those up today. So I think I'm going to mix those up. I've got two cookies that I want to mix up myself. The thin ginger snap cookies and oh, for rolling cookie dough in. Okay, good. And then we're making macaroons. Oh yeah, I'm mixing up that one too. I'm going to mix up the macaroons and let me see what other one. Okay, so I want to mix up the ginger snap cookies and the macaroons. We also have butterball cookies that we're going to mix up today. Now, butterball cookies are the round cookies that it's kind of like a, let's see, it's not a shortbread. It's kind of like It's not a butter cookie. I mean, it is a butter cookie, but it's kind of like a crescent cookie. It's that kind of a dough. And then it has little chopped up pecans in it. And so it has chopped up pecans in it, and then you roll it in powdered sugar, and it just kind of holds together. So then they look like little snowballs. Sometimes people call them snowballs. My family calls them butterballs, and but it's very similar to that. So let's see. I think that's all we're mixing up today. I'm not sure. So I think that's enough. Butterball cookies, coconut macaroons, ginger snap cookies, and jelly thumbprint cookies, basically the thumbprint cookies. So I think that's all we're mixing up today. I'm not exactly sure if we're going to make any more, although I have to tell you, the oatmeal cookies with raisins was a definite hit. So good. They tasted so good. I really liked those. So anyway, that's on the agenda for today. So I made a list of things. Do you make lists? I make lists all the time. So my lists this for before Christmas include crocheting the socks. I still have a few gifts to wrap because we've got a couple more that just came in, right? Making Christmas cookies, and oh yes, I have to say, mailing the package, and Christmas cards. I want to get Christmas cards out. So yeah, I don't know if I have a list. Do you guys make a list and check it twice? I don't know. Let me see. Open. Let's see. Open. Here we go. Let's see. I don't know if I have a list of addresses in here. Let's see. Nope. Let me see. Home. Let me search for address. Oh, nope. Nothing with address on it. Okay. Well. All right. Let's see. Let's go back. Do y'all keep an address list? I don't know. Here we go. Good morning, Sonia. Good morning. It's good to see you. How are you today, my dear? I hope that you are having a wonderful Monday. A wonderful Monday. Amy says, I'm still working on the stockings for my daughter's class. I have 2 left and still have to add the names. Oh, I have never used the Cricut HTV vinyl on crochet. That is interesting. Good luck to you. Good luck to you. I hope it works. Oh my goodness, that's so fun. That's so fun. Racine says, yes, I make lists. I have to make lists, right? Because otherwise I'm like always trying to remember, okay, what is it that I have to do? And as long as I have a list, I'm like, okay, it's on the list. It's on the list. I can stop trying to remember. That's my kryptonite, trying to remember everything, right? Ah, definitely. my kryptonite. All right. Hey, did you notice that I put my picture on the wall? It's no longer resting against my chair, just waiting to be knocked down. Nope, not anymore. All right. So, yay. All right. So last Friday, I made a list. I did. I made a list of all the things that I needed to. Here we go. All the things that I wanted to do um, for 2026. But last night, I made a list of what I need to do before Christmas. I think that now, one year I bought a planner. This was 2 years ago. I bought a planner and I was using the planner to keep track of, um, the different things that I was making, and also my other channel, Cedar Croft channel, because I was doing videos there where I was doing, food and different things like that. And, you know, let's see, there we go. There we go. Okay, that's better. And so I was, I was using a planner. I was handling things really well. So I thought, and I got through, I don't know, maybe most of the year. I got through most of the year, but not all of the year. And that's my problem is I never stick with, what I decide to do. So this year I'm not going to do a planner. I just have, um, I have goals for like 2 months at a time. So I'm not going to do Tunisian crochet. I'm not, because I just don't think my hands can handle it. I just don't think my hands can handle it. But what I was thinking about doing, let me see, because there were some types of crochet. Let me see. There were some types of crochet that, oh, there we go. Sonia, thank you for being my new subscriber. Yay. I'm so glad. I really appreciate that. Yay. So, the lists that I make, I start thinking about it at the end of the year. I really do, because I'm like starting to gear up for the new year, and I can feel myself do that. Why do I do that? Like every end of the year, I have to come up with a list for the next year. And I also like to come up with a word. Do you remember, not last year, but the year before, the theme was, yay, I'm not buying yarn. So it was my yin bee year, a whole year of no yarn buying and a year of finding joy. So that was my year for not buying. Oh, it's nice to meet you too. And it was my year for not buying yarn and also for finding joy in my crochet, in my world. So that was my word, was joy, and my assignment was no yarn buying, use up the yarn that you have. And I did it. I went one whole year without buying even 1 ounce of yarn. Did not buy any yarn at all. And so, yeah, it was pretty good. So then that was 2024. So then 2025, I got excited because I could finally buy yarn. So I think in January, I spent like $200 on yarn. And then now, and it wasn't all like my money either. There were gift cards that were given to me. And so I used the gift cards, right? And so I just started buying yarn. But the funny thing happened was there were yarns that I really wanted. So I bought some yarn from Hobie. I bought some yarn from Hobby Lobby. I bought some yarn from Mary Maxim. I did. And I enjoyed all of that yarn. And I'm enjoying still reaping the benefits of that yarn because, I made a pair of socks using the Heartland yarn that I bought from Mary Maxim. And yeah. And so I just really enjoyed the yarn that I bought. And I only bought yarn that spoke to my soul, right? Yarn that I felt a connection to, not yarn just for the sake of buying yarn. And so I actually bought some different yarns that I wouldn't have normally purchased, like the Heartland yarn. And so I'm really happy with that. I'm really very happy with that. So this coming year, I want to come up with a word, and my theme is something new. So it is the year of something new. And I'm really, really pretty pleased with that, actually. Let me see. That's right, 2026, year of something new. And I think I'm going to put a the in there. The of something new. That's why it went down a little bit. Okay, I was trying to figure out what is going on here. But no, that's what's happening. Okay, that's cool. Very cool. So let me save this. Oh, I'm not going to do Tunisian crochet. So what could I do besides Tunisian crochet in July and August? That would be something new. So something new that I'm trying is Fair Isle crochet. I've never made anything Fair Isle crochet before. I'm going to make a knit dishcloth because while I do know how to knit, it is not my favorite thing, but I would like to say that I completed at least one project in knit. And so I think that a knit dishcloth is the way to go, right? So in May and June, I'm going to try mosaic crochet. Oh, I know what it was. Bavarian crochet, the Bavarian stitch crochet. I want to do something with that. And then let me see. Ooh, I think doing something in, I've never done, well, I can't say that I've never done filet crochet because I have done filet crochet, but I've never done filet crochet that had a message on it, right? That had a message on it. I would love to do a filet crochet that has our last name on it, Mulder. Wouldn't that be fun? Or Cedarcraft. That might be too much. I don't know. It's like this next year is going to be the year of something new. And so I need to come up with, and this, let me share this so that you can see what I'm looking at because, let's see, save as, save a copy. Let's see. Save a copy. PDF. Okay. 2026, year of something new. And I want to save it as a PDF. Save. Because then I can share it to you and I can show it to you. So let me show you what, as long as I save it as a PDF, I can, let's see, my computer, upload. Okay, here we go. Yay. All right, it's uploading and then I can show you. Good morning, Carla. Good morning. Oh, Sonia, you're a knitting teacher and you have a knitting channel? Let me, Sonia, and a pretty knit. Okay, I am going to, let's see. Okay. I found you. I found you. Okay, Sonia, I am subscribing to your channel right now. Yes. Oopsie. Let me see. Okay, here we go. All right. I am subscribing to you. Subscribed. I just subscribed to you. Awesome. Awesome. And so Persian tile crocheting. No, I have not done Persian tile crocheting. Is it extremely difficult? I've never even heard of it. Okay, the filet crochet racine, I thought maybe I hadn't done it, right? I did do a type of filet crochet. It was called the midwife blanket, which did use filet crochet. But Carla, I'm so glad to see you here. I'm so glad to see you here. But I have never done filet crochet that did like words. I'm thinking about doing something like that. Now, Persian tile crochet, I have never heard of Persian tile crochet. Persian tile crochet. Oh, wow. Let's see. Oh, ooh. Whoa. That is amazing. Amazing. Look at these patterns. Oh, my Lanta. Wow. I have never, wow. I have never done Persian tile crochet. No, I've never done that. Wow. There are really pretty Persian tile crochet. Let's see. Let me see. Let me share this tab instead. Let's see. Wait a minute. Okay, so Persian tile crochet looks like, if I'm, now correct me if I'm wrong, but it appears that, let's see, that one is very pretty. Now look at this one, because this one I believe is the, okay, Persian Tiles Complete Crochet Kit. So I don't really need a kit, but this is a Persian tile, I'm assuming, one of them. And look how pretty that is. Oh, here we go. Share this tab instead. Look at that. So beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. Oh, it's not sharing. Here we go. Add to stage. Okay. Beautiful. Now this is on Etsy, and this is a Persian tile crochet pattern. $9.70 for this pattern. Little crowns with numbers. You know, Carla, that's something new that YouTube has started. It's like if you are like number one in the chat, it has to do with how much you interact with the YouTuber. But I don't know how you get it, because I chat a lot with people and I never get a crown. So I don't know. Oh. The gal said you can make up your own tiles. Oh, you just got a number. Are you 1, 2, or 3? Or are you a percentage? Sometimes they give me a percentage. So congratulations, Carla. You're on my chat list. Oh my goodness. So this is really pretty. And you know, if I were to do something like this, I would need to put that. Wow. Well, I would give myself 2 months to complete it. Ooh, I don't know if that's enough time. Carla, you're cute. Persian tiles crochet. I may actually have to Persian tiles crochet. That is very challenging. That is so awesome. So here is my 2026 year of something new. January and February, it says Fair Isle Crochet. March and April is a knit dishcloth. May and June is mosaic crochet, which I'm just going to do a little dishcloth size of mosaic crochet, because from what I understand, you know, it's really fun, but it does look technical. It does. But yeah, I don't want to commit to a big full blanket. So in July and August, a Bavarian crochet. I started a Bavarian crochet blanket a long time ago. I got this far. It was really pretty, but I got this far, like a little tiny box. So I do want to finish a Bavarian crochet blanket. And then I have September and October a colorwork pattern, but I may change that to the Persian tile. And November and December, filet crochet. I think that's what I'm going to do. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. So let's see. Let me write this down right away, because otherwise I will forget. So while you're looking at that, I am going to. Okay, so we have mosaic crochet. Okay, instead of the colorwork pattern, I said Persian tile. Okay. And then for November, December, I think I'm going to do filet crochet. Yay. I think this might be finished. Yay. And then there's enough room under each of the things so that I can like write, like when I started it, I'm going to write like when I started it, when I finished it, and what I did, right? And that way, my plan this year is to take a photo of everything I make and write down everything I make. Everything. Even if it is, a little snowman for the tree, which I started last night. I started a little snowman for the tree. It's very simple, but I forgot that, there's details to it. There's details. Like a little nose. I think what I'm going to do is just, yeah, I don't even think I'm going to. I'm going to use little tiny safety eyes for the eyes. I may use safety eyes for the buttons. I don't know. I don't feel like sewing on anything. You know what I mean? I don't. I just don't. It's all of the little intricate work. But my tree needs something else besides little stocking ornaments, little mitten ornaments, and little beanie ornaments. Like I made over 50 of them, right? I don't even know how many, but I think it's like close to 70, 75. That's the thing. See, I have not kept track of everything that I've crocheted this year. I haven't. And I've crocheted a lot. I made 70 of the sunflower keychains for the wedding. What other things did I make that I didn't keep track of? I made pillows for my granddaughters. I made lots of things, and yet I don't have organized pictures or whatever to show for it. So 2026 is the year of something new, and I am going to keep track of everything I crochet. Everything. That's my goal. That's my goal anyway. So what do you think about that? Like use your phone, take a picture of everything that gets completed. Now, I did take pictures of things that got completed throughout the last 2 years, but did I like say, I finished this on this such and such a date, or I made 10 beanies, 10 adult size beanies. I started this date and I finished this date, like I made 15 bucket hats and I started this date and finished this date because, that's what I did. I got obsessed with bucket hats. I made, 70 keychains. I made, all of these different things that I made that I like. How many pumpkins did I make this year? I didn't keep track of that. And then I give things away and I forget. And I forget. And I'm glad to give them away. It's not that I don't want to give them away. I just want to have some kind of reference to how many items I'm actually making and how much yarn I'm actually using. Because it's more than I think. It's more than I think. And wouldn't it have been really cool this past year to have kept track of the number of things that I made and the types of things that I made? And that way at the end of the year, I could say, I used, 10,000 ounces of yarn on 300 projects or whatever the numbers are, right? Wouldn't that be cool to be able to do that? Now I know with the keychains and with the ornaments that I made, I've got quite a few things that I made this year. But it's the other things that I'm not remembering, So anyway, okay, so this is done. Thank you for helping me complete this. I'm so excited. So here we go. So this is the 2026 year of something new. The year of something new. There we go. Let me see if it shared it. Okay, wait a minute. Now let's see. Okay. Okay, so let me show you. There we go. Okay. 2026, the year of something new. And so January, February, the Fair Isle Crochet, and you see there's room under there because I'm going to print this out. And oh, I like that, Amy. Amy says I need to keep track also. I do craft fairs and it would be helpful to have an accurate count. Yes, that's right. That's right. I agree. I agree. So this 2026, the year of something new. Then March and April, knit dishcloth. May and June, mosaic crochet. July and August, Bavarian crochet. September and October, Persian tile crochet. Now, what I like about this is that I can make a small sample of the Persian tile crochet. It does not have to be a big blanket. But what I would like to do with the Persian tile crochet is at the very least make a pillow, right? And then November, December, filet crochet. I want to make something with a name on it. And it could be something that I could gift, right? Something that I could gift um, to, family members. So that, and then I could even have it framed and give it to them as a gift. Um, so yeah, that is my year of something new. And it is complete. Yay, my list is complete. Thank you so much for helping me with this. I really, really appreciate it. I was really struggling with that last bit. And thanks so much for the Persian tile crochet idea. Never, ever thought of that. I mean, I did think about the Bavarian crochet. That one I do want to make blankets. I do want to make blankets. But the mosaic crochet, I've never done mosaic. So I can say, oh, yes, I've done mosaic. So this next year, 2026, is the year of learning 6 new things. I did. I used a lot of yarn. I did. Now, some of the things that I did, Carla, were small. So let me see if I can find it. Oh, where did it go? Oh my gosh. See, now I just saw this. So, I mean, I made things that I forget that I made. Like, oh, let me remove that so I can show you. like my chicken purse, right? Like my chicken purse. I mean, how fun is that? And not only did I make a chicken purse, but I also lined it. So it's a lined chicken purse. Yeah. For us crazy chicken ladies, right? For us crazy chicken ladies. So, yeah, I may have to start carrying this purse. I think I'm already known as the crazy crochet lady around town because I wear my pants that I have crocheted around the bottom of them. All I did was cut off the bottom and then oh, thank you, Racine. Yes, that was so sweet of you. And so, and so, yeah, like when I go to the hospital to get my infusions and I'm sitting in the recliner and my feet are up. Yay, Catherine's on her break. You have 10 minutes. Yay. Awesome. Catherine, guess what? I just finished the list. Let me show you the list. This is the list of 2026, the year of something new. Oh, you're saying definitely take my purse. Okay. I am. In 2026, I'm going to start using this purse. I have to add feet to it. I forgot to add the feet. I mean, if I'm going to be the crazy chicken crochet lady, I might as well go all out, right? 100%. So 2026, the year of something new. Catherine's on board too. January, February, Fair Isle Crochet. March, April, knit dishcloth. May, June, mosaic crochet. And it's going to be just a small one. So don't worry. I mean, if you want to make a big one, you can. Bavarian crochet. I've never completed a Bavarian crochet pattern before, and I want to. September, October, Persian tile. Oh, Catherine says, I'm in. I'm in. Persian tile crochet. Sonia gave me that idea. And I had seen Persian tile crochet, but I didn't put the name and the design together, and I never even considered doing it because it looks very intimidating, right? But maybe it's not. Maybe it's not. And then November, December, filet crochet. So Catherine's in. Listen, if you would like a PDF. Oh, good. You never heard of these, but it should be fun. Yes, it's the year of doing something new, right? I'm so excited. And so the year of doing something new, if you would like a PDF copy emailed to you of this list, just send me an email and I will reply a with the PDF version. I was going to see if I could put the PDF on my that I don't know. That I'm not sure of. Let me see. I don't think I can attach a PDF. I don't think I can. Okay. Oh, and I forgot to tell you. Today is the third day of Christmas. My true love gave to me 3 French hens. Carla wants to try the mosaic. That's awesome. That's awesome. Okay, so just send me an email. Let me give you my email. Oh, are you kidding me? Mosaic ornaments? Oh, my Lanta. That sounds Mosaic Christmas ornaments. Mosaic crochet. Fun, fun, fun. Fun, fun, fun. Oh, wow. All right. So anyway, I'm excited. Thank you very much. Okay, Carla, you want one? All right, cool. Let me see. So let's take a look here. Uh-oh. Where did... Hmm. Hmm. Okay, just send me an email. I will respond to you and I'll stop looking online here. Okay, so the year of something new. All right. And yes, so I'm going to start wearing my my chicken purse that's lined in January. In January. And so I hope that you have a great rest of your day. Happy Monday to you. And you know, life is so short. So you're going to want to do all the things that make you happy, right? All the things that make you happy. So I'm looking here. Okay. I was wondering if okay. You're going to want to do all the things that make you happy. Life is short, but we want to make other people happy too. We want to spread joy. So now that I have the 2026, the year of something new, I have to come up with a word. So I'll be thinking about a word. You be thinking about a word for your 2026, so that as you go into the new year, you have a word that you can hold on to for the year, a word that will be your theme, your something that is going to, like when I did the year of joy, every time I reminded myself that that was my word, I would look for ways to find joy, or look for things that were giving me joy. And so that was a really good reminder for the whole year, and I held on to it all year long. So this year, let's come up with a word, and let's come up with a word, and it can be your own personal word. You don't have to choose my word. I'm going to come up with a word. If you like my word and you want to use it, then that's fine. But it should be a word that speaks to you. So I'm really happy that you got to spend today with me. Thank you for joining me. If you're watching the after live, if you're watching this on replay, I'm so glad that you're here. And thank you for joining me. So stay safe, be kind, and get hooking. And much love to everybody. And I will see you next time. Bye.